Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're having a good day. We're back in Utopia again. So a couple of things before we start. Firstly, I'm still very poorly. I apologise if I sound a bit off. Excuse me. I'm also sucking a boiled sweet because my throat is so bad. So apologies if my voice is a little bit strange. Right, and also, excuse me, the flamingos are getting on fabulously in our habitat here, but they do need some friends, I've decided. I am going to get more flamingos as well. But I was thinking I might put some alpaca in here as well, a nice herd of alpaca. So I'm going to do that. Let's have a look, where are we? Alpaca. I love these guys. They're cute and fluffy, and I think they go well with something like flamingos. They're nice, gentle animals. I think they'd live quite happily alongside flamingo. So there we go. Let's get those in. I will get more flamingo at some point. Right. So that's that sorted. One other thing that I've decided I'm going to do as well with the hotel entrance here, I was just going to create the front of a hotel. I want to set it a bit further back, and I want to play around a bit with the pathway at the front here. I want to create. Actually, I'm going to do that now, so that it's in and how I want it. So what I'm picturing is something like a big circle, I think, is what I'm picturing. Well, why is that? I never quite understand how to do this so that it stays at the height that I set it at while I move it around. Right, so where do I want it? I think I want it at the same height, basically. But I want a big circle, so I'm going to try and... Ooh. Oh, of course they they can't put the animals in because I've just destroyed the pathway. That's fine, we'll get there. Right, so 1, 2, 3. I want it quite a small circle, I guess. If I start there and go that way, 1, is that going to be too small? Right, that's not actually a circle, is it? I'll tell you what, I think if you just do it like that, actually, it does create a circle like that. Is that enough? Basically, I want it, yeah, I want it like this, and then I want the pathway to come off. Let's just get rid of that for a second. Yeah, so I want it to, yeah, I think that's fine. Basically, I want this. See, that actually looks quite nice like that as well. That was what I wanted. There you go. I've managed to do it almost by mistake there, really. I want this because I want to just do a little fountain here as a central feature when you look along here at the entrance here. Is what I'm thinking. Now, how far back? I'm not sure how far back I'm going to do the entrance, but it will be sort of back here somewhere, and then I'll build out to the side. So I'll do that at some point later on. For now, I just wanted to get that bit in place, and then I can just do a little bit of work around here with the landscape. Just try and butt that right up to there. Yep, that's all good. Luckily, the members of staff can walk through rocks. So they're very clever people. But yeah, that looks better. And then I've got that central feature there. Excellent. Okay, right, let's move on then. So, where had I got to with my decorating? I was going to do some more rock work along here. Had I decided that this was going to work or not? I don't think it is, because it's rather bumpy, isn't it? So let's start some new rock work for this. So I'm recording this episode on Monday, actually, which is odd for me because I've got in from work and had my dinner, and my girlfriend is heading off to pick up our little one from nursery because I've got very poorly feet at the moment, so I didn't fancy the walk down there today. And she just said, I might as well just stay here and do some recording. Get one episode recorded while I had a bit of time, which is very kind of her. So that's what I'm doing. I've got to sort of use every second you can when you've got a child that needs your attention all the time. The main reason is because tomorrow, because I'm poorly and because it means that I can't take my little girl to my parents, where she would usually go on a Tuesday morning, which is then when I do my recording for this. So because my mum is having a operation soon and she doesn't want to be poorly for that, so it means that I have my little girl all day tomorrow. So I'm not going to get any recording done tomorrow, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I can't. And that's just how it is. That's life, Life gets in the way of fun sometimes. So yeah, so at least I've got one episode done today. I've got 2 done yesterday. I'm not sure when I'm actually going to be putting them out. At the moment, I've got one scheduled for tomorrow, and then one for Friday. I might change that. I might get this episode put out a bit earlier. I might change my Friday episode to Thursday, and then maybe get this one out on Saturday, something like that. So at least I'm still managing to get a couple of videos out this week, even if it's not my daily schedule that I would like to do. Oh yes, I've got all of this along here as well, haven't I? Yeah, this rock work does get tedious, doesn't it? I don't enjoy it. That's why I don't want to do these raised paths too much, because it just gets very samey. But we managed to make it look decent, don't we? I think that just about works under there. And then I might as well just hide all of that. Yep, that's good. And then much the same along here. Create that nice edge. I do like this look, having the rocks along the edge. I think it does work. You just don't want to be doing it all of the time. Like I say, I am hoping to do some smaller, more calm, gentle habitats, smaller scale certainly, because this is obviously quite a large thing again, even though I said I was going to do something on a small scale next. Clearly that has not happened. But hey ho, it's fun. That's what matters. We're all having fun, aren't we? Well, I am. Now, I don't know if the alpacas are going to be able to come over to this island, or if I'll need to build them a bridge. It could be fun. I don't know why I'm putting this rubble everywhere, by the way. I just like it. I just think it looks cool. Well, you know what I didn't do? I didn't actually mix up these rocks at all. I forgot. I only did the big rocks. I needed to do some smaller ones as well. Kind of mix the whole patterning up a bit. get carried away sometimes. You do one thing and then you move on before you've actually properly finished it. Right, are the alpacas here yet? Oh, it says, oh, delivery abandoned. I have to do it again, do I? Your stored animals. Oh, well, where are they? Oh, man. I've got to pick them all up like that, have I? Well, that's annoying, isn't it? I assume they'd have just gone back into containment and I could just select them all again, but apparently not. Whoops. Hang on. There we go. There's one. Right, that's 3 of them. Can I find the 4th? Hey, there we go. Right, hopefully some staff members are running along now to go and get them. There's somebody running. That's a good sign. Okay, so the alpacas will be along in a minute. I'm not going to do the rubble up the top, but what I will start to do now... Did I favourite things in here? I did some trees. I didn't do my grasses. Yeah, I'm gonna put some of my grasses down, like I've done before. I love these things. Now, which ones do I want? Probably not the green. That's a bit too green. What else have we got? Ooh, that's a new one on me. I might have to just get rid of this the long grass here actually, so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, it's all good stuff. I'm just not sure which one I want to use. I'll probably go with my classic. I do like these things actually, so I might use some of those in this habitat. Let's quickly just do a bit of painting first. Let's get rid of this long grass. I want to be able to see where I'm working. I'll probably get rid of some of this grass anyway at some point and make it a bit more muddy. But not sure. I might not. Okay, let's go to work with some of this stuff, shall we? Now, before I get going, let's just group this up, just in case I change my mind. Which I probably won't. Generally, once I've chosen my colour and my thing, I stick with it. Oh, and I've got to be careful actually. I've just realised that I blocked the entrance here. Have I actually left enough room for the animals to come in? Where are they? Okay, here comes our first alpaca, so we'll find out in a minute whether this actually works. At least the flamingos are in and happy. Right, let's have a look. Are they coming through? Let's have a look. Where are you? There you are. Right. Here we go, the moment of truth. Where is the entrance? Hey, there we go. Just about works. Tell you what, I might just shove that over into here, just to give them a bit of a clearer space Oh, look at that. They're lying down. They're happy. Fantastic. Let's check out where they can go. Good, they can swim, so they can come over to the islands. They can, oh, they can barely make it up there. That's a shame. And they can't make it up there. Well, we can't have that, can we? Okay, let's just see if I can play around a bit with this. Don't mind if I need to kind of hide them a little bit like that. No, not quite. They don't seem to like the angled bit. That is a shame, because I really like the angled bit. It's alright, I'll keep moving them. Don't mind if we have to lose some of them. There we go. Right, so they can walk up there. This bit is a little bit annoying. I know they can jump well, clearly, because he's just done it. So they're going to be able to jump up here. So yeah, I'll leave that because it looks nice. Wow, look at them go. Hey, that's brilliant. Right, let's keep going with our grasses. I do like these things, just they create nice patterns. I just think it looks nice. Whoops. Just finishes off these edges nicely. Obviously I'll add all sorts of other bits and pieces as well. But yeah, it makes the habitat look like it's been there a while, you know, like things have grown up and spread around. I'm not going to do it all the way around there, I don't think. I think it's mostly around the rubble, I think looks good. I'll get it in over here. So obviously I've not had any feedback from you guys for the last couple of episodes that I've done. So I don't know if my microphone is working. This could be the third episode where you can't hear me. I'm really not sure how that's going down. But hopefully my new microphone is working. It's on a headset. It's very strange because I'm wearing a headset, I now can't hear my own voice very well. I think it's kind of echoey, which is odd. But you know, hopefully you can hear me. So I think I am actually going to do some extra rock work. Well, clearly I'm going to need some extra rock work up here. I mean these obviously I can just bring these in to cover this. That's not a problem. I guess this might need to move anyway because it's potentially going to be a bit different wherever I put this entrance. So that needs to disappear. I might as well get rid of them for now because I don't know what the zoo's going to do here. Where's the entrance? That's the entrance, yeah. So I've gone very lopsided at the moment. I really ought to come back over this side and do some more work. Oh well, we'll see what I end up doing next. But yes, let's get some more rocks in and around here. I was thinking I might do some more of the rubble edging around here and get some more of the grasses down. That slopes very gently there. I like the idea that the animals will get right up to the fencing here because alpacas and flamingos are very gentle creatures. You could easily stroke them. So I think that's quite nice to have them. Hopefully able to go right up there. Let's just check. Yeah, they can actually stand up on there if they want to. It says they can escape. That's just because I need to move the barrier edges, but that's fine. Let's just add some more rubble in. So we're really just getting the structure down at the moment for the habitat, because this is why I don't always enjoy doing the big habitats, because you do end up repeating yourself quite a lot, but you kind of want to stick to your theme, you know. And it's funny when you do this and you're repeating yourself and getting your things done. Suddenly something will occur to you, something new and creative that you think, ah, yes, of course I can do that. That's going to look good. It's often when your best ideas come is when you're not really trying to do something new. Right, that's all a little bit goofy there. Let's sort that out with some. I'm just going to hide a bit of this with some of my favourite go-to plant. So I haven't used this enough actually in this. Oh, look at that! That actually looks really nice growing around the rubble there, doesn't it? You see that? See, that's exactly what I just said. You're doing one thing, and then I got that out just to try and make it look like these weren't floating, and then suddenly you think, wow, how good does that look growing in amongst the rubble? And suddenly you've got a whole new thing to do, and it just works, doesn't it? This is the joy of this game. You never know when the next great idea is going to hit you. Again, you don't want to go over the top with it. You don't need it on every single piece of rubble, but damn, that looks nice. Again, it makes the rubble look aged, like it's been sitting around for a while. And this stuff has kind of grown around it. Oh, I love it. And this is why I play the game. Right, my little girl has just arrived home. I can see the car on the driveway. Hopefully she's had a good time at nursery, and I know she's going to be very keen to see Daddy. So I will disappear in a minute. My timer says I've got 7 minutes for my half hour. So we're nearly done. Oh, that's so cute. I can hear her talking outside. Right, what should we get done in our last 5 minutes? Problem is, of course, she's going to hear my voice, and she's going to get very excited, no doubt. I'll tell you what, let's do our fountain. So this is what I had in mind over here. And I don't want this to be too big, nothing too over the top. I just want a fountain, something simple like that. And then hopefully I can get, I'm hoping there's a flamingo. There's not. Surely there's a flamingo something somewhere. Let me just type in flamingo. Right, what do we got here? Okay, that's it's a flamingo. It's not the best flamingo. It's a bit small, but hey, flamingo is a flamingo, isn't it? Let's do that. Lovely. And I can combine those into a thingy. Just wondering, I might maybe just get a couple of these down in here. I think that could look kind of cool, having a couple of them stood around. And I'm not actually going to put water going down, I don't think. Let me just try that. Let me experiment with that actually, and just see what it looks like. I'm just not sure whether it's going to hide the flamingo at the top here too much. I quite like, obviously you can lift it right up. Yeah, that's really going to hide that, and it's probably going to be, it's too much for the, because I don't want to hide the entrance, you know. I quite like that actually, so you just sort of see its head poking out. That looks quite cool, and then you still get a bit of an effect lower down. I know there is a smaller jet, but I don't think that's. Oh, I don't know actually. Let's see if that's in there. It's quite a gentle. Yeah, maybe I'll just go with that actually, because that doesn't hide the flamingo statue then, does it? I quite like that. Just realised the whole thing is floating. That's definitely not what I wanted. And I've got to make sure it's in the middle, which I think that actually pretty much is. So that's good. Because this, of course, is going to be the Flamingo Hotel. So I just wanted to make sure there was a flamingo fountain out the front. This is good. The alpacas have come up here. I will encourage them up, of course. I'll put on some nice enrichment items for them up there as well. And there's going to be lots of shrubbery. There's going to be trees. Not sure what trees I'm going to theme this one with. I think willows. So if we look at the willows, because they just look great on water. I think some of these certainly around the actual water's edge, like this, will look absolutely fantastic. Not sure if I'll use them around the whole thing, but yeah, I mean they just look great around water, don't they, these things? And then maybe, yeah, some different stuff further up. What is this one? A bush willow. Oh, a river bush willow. Okay. Again, I like the colour. I might use that as shrubbery actually instead of a tree. It looks quite nice like this, doesn't it? And obviously I'm going to need some sort of background. I might lift the rocks up a bit more here. I think the rocks will probably slope up towards the hotel when I build the entrance there. But the willows are a good start, I think. And I still want to do a structure in the middle here as well. Actually, I just need to check the flamingos can still go everywhere as well. They can. Good. I'll tell you what I should do actually is make sure they're all getting their best possible food. Right, do you know what? I'm going to just come in here and just try and uncover the entrance a bit so that I can easily click on it. Where are you? I think the entrance has disappeared. Wow, I can't click. Can't even select the rocks at the moment. Okay, that didn't actually help me at all. I just want to be able to click on the entrance, because otherwise I can't select it, and I can't select the habitat. Blimey, where is the entrance? Oh, is it right in here somewhere? Hang on, let's get rid of that. Oh, it's right there. It was right on the outside. Okay, let's just make sure they've got their best possible food. Flamingos and alpacas. Excellent. Okay, let's put that rock back. At least I know where it is. It's just under that rock. So if I need to select anything, it's just there. Made a little bit of a gap there. That's fine. That's detailing like that. I can do at some point later on. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I think we're getting there. You can kind of see my vision a bit more now, which is nice. But loads left to do. Tons of vegetation, tons of detailing. You've got a hotel entrance to build. We've got a structure in the middle here. wow. I mean, this is going to be another 10 episode job, I reckon, at least. I mean, this is my third, and I feel like I've barely scratched the surface on this so far. So yeah, it's going to be another long one, this, but I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. Hopefully you guys are too. Let me know if you've got anything you want to say. Please do leave a comment down below. Hopefully I will see you soon. Like I say, I probably won't get any more recordings done this week until the weekend, so don't expect regular videos for a little while yet, but I'll do what I can. So I'll see you very soon, and thank you once more for joining me. Please do hit the like button as well if you want to help out the channel. I'll really appreciate that, and I will see you very soon, hopefully. Until then, do take care. Bye for now.